Let me fix this. Grand Rising Manifestors. So it's day 22 of the 30 days manifestation challenge. So you probably saw the title. I'm going to talk about 6 unusual ways to attract more money. So we're going to get into it. You know, you guys love to talk about money. I know you guys want to learn all different ways to make money. That's always the biggest topic is money. How can I get more money? How can I attract money? So we're going to talk about that. And I'm going to give you these 6 unusual ways. These are unusual ways, guys, not the regular way of attracting money. These ways are rarely talked about on YouTube or anywhere. So some of them might, I'm studying right now because it's late, but some of them might be kind of out there. But when you think about it, you're going to say, okay, that will probably help me attract more money. So we're going to get into it in a minute. But first, I do this on every stream I do. I say this. I'm doing a 30 days manifestation challenge. And I'm giving away some money. 3 people will get some money. Either when this channel get 2,000 subscribers or when I make it to the 30th day of this challenge. And I'm almost there. We're 8 days away. In 8 days, I will complete this challenge and 3 people are going to get a chance to win some free money. And what you have to do, you have to hit that like button as soon as you come in here while I'm live. Drop a comment down in the chat and make sure that you are subscribed. I'm not going to reward the money to people that are not subscribed to this channel. So I'm looking for loyal supporters. So if you are coming here every day or every night that I'm live streaming and you drop a comment, hit the like button, you're going to win the free money. You're going to be the number one person, the number one supporter. The number one supporter going to get the most money that I'm giving away. Then you're going to have the second most, then the third most. So it'll be beneficial for you to come in here and drop a comment. All right. You know what I might do? Even the people that watch this after the live stream, the replay. If you coming in all the time, commenting, I might go ahead and reward that person with something. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to, thank all my supporters. And, I want to give a reward to everybody, but everybody can't get a reward. You know what I'm saying? I can't reward everybody. But I can say thank you. All right, let's get into this. So the first one, I got it written down on my list, so I might be looking down. But the first one is move to a more abundant environment. So if you grew up in a poor neighborhood, you need to get out of there. Because living in a poor neighborhood is not going to help you manifest more money. What you're going to do is keep manifesting the amount of money you've been getting. So if you've been making $400 or $500 a week and you staying in the same environment that you grew up in, where there was not that much money or that much progress going on, no abundance, then you're going to keep making that same amount of money. So I suggest you move to, if you can, a very, very rich area of your city, or just leave the city or leave the country altogether and move to Dubai. That's my dream place right there. I want to go. I don't know about living there, but I want to go visit there for a while, because Dubai, I think, if I'm not mistaken, is one of the richest cities in the world right now. So in Dubai, they have the tallest building with the Wiz Khalifa. It's the tallest building in the world. They have a lot of other things that are, big and luxurious. You know what I'm saying? I think they got the most expensive hotel in the world, or something like that. But if you move to Dubai, you're going to be around people that are ultra, ultra rich. You're going to be around billionaires. There's billionaires all around. I don't know how many billionaires live there, but it's a lot of billionaires live in Dubai. So when you're around people like that, the subconscious mind is going to adjust to that and say, okay, this is the environment that you want to live in. So now let's become the environment. Because right now, you are running on a program that's associated with the environment that you grew up in, or that you're in right now. So the environment that you grew up in is not that abundant. If it's got rundown buildings, I'm talking about the hood or the ghetto. So if you're living in the ghetto right now, you are not going to prosper. I'm telling you. Because your mindset is set. Your mindset is set on this type of environment. And if it's not abundant, you're not going to be abundant. So move to a place where, and I should be doing that myself. But I did leave, because I come from a middle class family, but the hood we was living in here in Houston, Third Ward. I don't know if any of you guys heard of that. Not Third Ward in New Orleans, but Third Ward in Houston was like lower class and middle class. I was kind of like in between. I wasn't like upper middle class, but I wasn't like lower middle class. But it's kind of like it's like two streets down, you got abandoned buildings, and prostitutes hanging out and stuff like that. So like my block was like middle class people, like teachers, no doctors for far as I know, but it was like teachers, construction workers, people like that, grocery store, people that worked at grocery stores and stuff like that. So my neighborhood wasn't really that abundant. I didn't really have anybody driving no big time fancy cars, maybe like a Cadillac or something like that. I didn't see that many Benzes on my block, you know what I'm saying? Just regular, everyday American cars. But as I got older, I moved out. And I moved to places where I saw better and more expensive cars, better looking homes, and that expand my thinking. It made me want to make more money. So when it expands your when this environment expands your thinking, now you're gonna attract more money because you're around the environment that's more abundant. But Dubai, if you can go there, guys, you will flourish. You will become very, very abundant, because everything there is all about abundance. And far as I know, they said it's really no crime there, because everybody in the whole city is rich. So why would they steal? You know what I'm saying? So that's the first one. Here's the second one. Carry around a lot of cash. Now, you don't want to tell everybody, hey, I'm carrying around a lot of cash. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to do that. You just carry the cash, you know, watch your surroundings wherever you go, you know. Reason why you need to carry around a lot of cash, because the subconscious mind will attract more money for you, because now you're getting used to having a lot of money on you. So money attracts more money. Even though nowadays we use Apple Pay, credit cards and everything, so you can still attract money like that, but it's better to have the actual cash. Because when you have the actual cash, then you have something to touch. It's physical. And once you have something to touch and physical, when you go to sleep at night and do your affirmations and visualize money, you already touched it, felt it, smelled it. So now all your senses are involved in your visualizing more money. So when you're visualizing more money and you have all your senses visualizing with you, you know what I'm saying? Then that's going to help you attract more money. BG in the building. What's up, BG? How you doing? How you doing? Hello, good night. That's your thing, huh? Hello, good night. Yeah, I'm on here late again. What's up? Hit that like button, everybody. Thank you for hitting the like button, BG. Everybody that's in here, hit the like button for me. Thank you for hitting the like button for me. So you saw the title. So this is everybody's favorite subject, how to make more money. So I'm doing 6 unusual ways to attract more money. So I'm on number 2. Number 1 was move to an abundant area. Move to a place where there are a lot of rich people at. You know what I'm saying? I said move to Dubai if you can. If you move to Dubai, you will definitely become more abundant and you attract more money. Or if you can't quite make it to Dubai, you can just move out of your neighborhood to a upper scale neighborhood in your city. You know what I'm saying? Because once you move there and you live there, you're going to get associated with the area. Your subconscious mind going to soak in the whole environment. And now the subconscious mind know that you're all about abundance. So now that subconscious mind going to bring more of that into your life. And the second one was carry around a lot of cash. When you carry around a lot of cash, money attracts money. So, when you carry a credit card and it says you have, 10,000 in the balance or whatever, something like that, it's not the same as carrying the cash, because you'll be able to touch and feel the cash. So when you're doing your affirmations or you are visualizing at nighttime before you go to bed, and then you put some emotion behind it, now you can use your senses, because you already touched the money. So now when you visualize and imagine yourself having more money, you can feel it because you have a memory of how the money feels. And then you had it on you. So your body know too. Your body and your subconscious mind are connected together. So if you're touching something tangible, then the body knows that this is very important, and there's there's going to be emotion behind it. So that's number 2. Number three, this is going to sound crazy. Invest in something you can't afford. So what I mean by that is, for example, have you ever bought something that you really can't afford, but you bought it anyway? You know what I'm saying? You probably bought some expensive shoes because you wanted them, but you was like, I really can't afford it. You know, I might have to work a little harder next week at my job, work some overtime to, you know, replace the money I used to buy these expensive shoes. So, and all you're gonna do is just get to wear them, but that's it. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna get nothing from it. But if you invest in something you can't afford, like stocks or crypto, 9 times out of 10, you're gonna make some money back. You're gonna make a profit from that. You don't make no profit buying some expensive shoes. So if you want to invest in crypto or invest in stocks, invest in yourself. So invest. That's all I got to say, invest. All right, number 4. Find somebody that is making a lot of money and make a lot of money from them. So what I mean is, find somebody like a mentor. Get a mentor. They have a lot of mentor programs out there where these people are making a lot of money. So if you join one of those mentorships programs and now you are studying under this person that's making a lot of money, and if you, let's say you have a business, and I'm finna apply this to me. I have a business. I'm very creative. I can come up with the ideas. I can come up with the product and the service and everything. But as far as marketing, I'm not that really good at marketing. But the person that's making a lot of money, they probably very good at marketing. So you can use their skills to market what you created. So if you meet somebody that is very, very good in marketing and they was able to make millions and millions of dollars for marketing something, and you are creative, they probably want to work with you. You know what I'm saying? Because they may be good at managing their money, investing, you know, and marketing, but the product might be something that was already created, but they was able to use it to make more money. But they may want to come up with their own product. They may not be good at that. So if they're not good at that, that's when you come in. They can use you because you're helping them to come up with something that'll make them money. And also is helping you to make money from your product because they're good at making money. They're good at getting people to buy things. So find like a mentor to help you, especially if you have your own business or service that you created. Or if you haven't, you know, start thinking of some things. Now, if you're not creative, but you're good at marketing, you can still find a mentor that probably was good at creating things, or they know somebody that create things that you can probably market for them. So now you're helping somebody that's very creative, you know, by using your marketing skills. And now they'll both making money. because that'll be a partnership. So that's how you can attract more money. Because when you're with somebody that's already making money, that's going to help you make more money. Birds of a feather flock together. Isn't that how they say it? But when you're around people that don't make no money, especially if they don't make more money than you're making, you're not going to attract more money in your life. You're going to stay where you're at. You're trying to advance. You're trying to grow. The only way you can advance and grow is be with somebody that already got to that place where they are advancing on a regular basis. They're not stagnant. So they know how to do it. Plus they have the energy of expanding and growing. And they got the spirit. I can't even talk right now. They have the spirit or the energy of abundance. All right, so I know I'm going kind of fast right now. So number 5, people really don't talk about this, but it's very popular in another country or in another area of the world. Feng Shui. Now, if you don't know what Feng Shui is how you set up your home to attract abundance, good health, career, love. So the way your home is set up can attract certain energy into your home. So when you come through your door, so that's my front door right there. When you come through your door, if you look to your right is usually the abundance area of your home. And then to the left is usually love, family. So in Feng Shui, they have certain things you can use to put on one side of your home or in the corners of your home to attract certain things in your life. So let me show you what I got. This right here, these are crystals. So these crystals right here represent abundance and money. And I forgot the name of these crystals because I just started learning about this type of crystal. I think it's citrine or something like that. But this is all about abundance. And what I do is put it in the corner, the southeast corner of my home. So when you step at the door, you look to the east. So the east side of your home is the abundance area, and I put it in the corner. So I got it in the corner of my home, and it's supposed to attract abundance, good luck, prosperity, wealth. So I just started using that. So other things you can put on that side of the home is things that the Asians use. They use like Buddha, because Buddha represents good luck. Other different crystals like quartz, jade. Jade crystal is a green crystal. You could put that also in the corner, the southeast corner of your home. Kind of put it like in a copper bowl, because copper attracts energy or abundance energy also. So Feng Shui, that's another unusual way to attract money, even though it's not really unusual for people that live in Asia and India. So look that up. It's spelled Fenggshui. All right. Number 6, the final one. Numerology. Now, if you don't know what numerology is about numbers. And these numbers, they said that these numbers, 1 to 9, makes up the universe. Since we are the universe, that means that all of us have a number. And all the numbers represent something or kind of describes each person. So and it goes by the birthday. It goes by the birthday and your name. So whatever month, day, and year you was born, what they do is add all those numbers together. Each number is a letter. From the alphabet from A to Z. So each number is associated. You got number 1 associated with A, B associated with 2, C associated with 3, so on and so forth. Until you get to 9, then it starts all over. But so what you can do is find out what your number. You can go to any website, look up numerology calculator, and they're going to ask you to put in your date of birth, and also you can put in your name too, because when you put in your date of birth, that's your life path. So when you put in your date of birth, they tell you what number it is, and once you get your number, like I said, it could be 1 through 9. And let's use mine for example. I'm a number 3. 3 represents creativity. So I'm all about creativity. My life path is to be creative, to express myself. Now, you can use this to attract money. So what they say is if you're a number 3, the days that like, okay, because you got through the month, you got number 3. The next day that's added up to 3 is the 12th. And then the next day after that is the 21st, and then you have the 30th. So all these days are your days. Well, in my case, my day. So all these days are my days. So on these days, so let's say the 3rd, which is my day. Let's say the third come up. On the 3rd, my energy is real strong since I was born on the 3rd. That day is real strong. So on that day, I need to be more creative, and bring more expression. So if I want to attract some money, I need to use my creativity that day to attract money, because it's going to happen easily for me because I'm a number 3. And when you incorporate money or attracting money or abundance, then it's going to come easily. It's going to come real easy to me. So on that day, they say, if you want to try to attract a certain amount of money, do your affirmations on that day, write them down, visualize more that day. Spend that day, most of your day, meditating and visualizing what you want to manifest. Same as the other days. And this is crazy, guys. I know it works because when I attracted $1,000 to pay my rent, when I need my rent paid, the day I attracted that money was on the 21st. It was crazy. And like I say, 2 + 1 = 3. So, and I attracted that $1,000 on that day. And that day, I wasn't even paying attention to the date because my mind was so focused on doing these techniques to try to get this money in. And I know the day, because that was the day I need to get the money in. If I didn't get the money to pay my rent, I was going to be kicked out. So that day, from 6 in the morning all the way till I had to pay my rent to get the money, which was at like 6 o'clock. I had that whole time to try to get the money. That was my last chance to try to get the money. So I didn't have no job at the time, so I was just meditating that whole day, that whole time, meditating, visualizing. You know what I'm saying? I was, calling up people. I was putting stuff into, I was putting action behind it instead of just sitting down meditating. I was putting the action behind, trying to think of ways to get $1,000 that day. And then at 5:30 that evening, that money popped up in my PayPal account. It was from a settlement, some type of settlement. And I was able to pay my rent on time before 6 o'clock. And I didn't even know that was the 21st. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know that was my day at the time. I wasn't really focusing on this is my day. You know what I'm saying? Because my mind was all occupied on trying to get this money. But afterwards I said, hold up, I got this money on the 21st. And in numerology, 2 + 1 is 3, and I'm a 3. So it works, guys. It works. If you think I'm lying, go check out my video on this channel that talked about how I was able to get enough money to pay my rent. I forgot the exact name of the video, but you'll see it. Matter of fact, it's the video on it's like the trailer on my page. But yeah. So with other people, with other numbers, what you want to do is, let's say, for example, an 8. 8 is all about money, getting money and managing money. So if you're number 8, you probably been getting money. It's probably been easy for you to get money, or you're probably very skillful in managing your money. So on the 8, you want to do things for as managing money on that day. So focus more on managing your money. Look at your money and see how you can manage it better more. Manage it a little bit better. Because on that day, you're gonna be putting out that energy of attracting more money. And it can happen in any form. You know what I'm saying? It can happen like me. It could happen through a settlement. Somebody could just give you some money because they wanted to. I mean, it can happen in all different ways. So the 8, so if you're number 8, so the 8, what else? Whatever equals up to 8. I can't think about it off my head. But the days throughout the month, look for the numbers that add up to 8. And that was just 2 examples I wanted to tell you about that. But look up numerology and find out what your number is. Then once you find out what your number is, find out what it represents. And if you feel like you've been already doing these things that represent you, start doing them on the days that's your number. Whatever, like I said, whatever day it is, the 3rd, the 8th, or whatever. And I'm telling you, that will amplify your manifestations. So on those days, do your manifestations. Do your affirmations, meditate more, do all those things that will boost your manifestation. You probably start attracting things faster. But that's it. That's the 6 unusual ways to attract money, to attract more money. Again, I'll go over them right quick. So number one is move to an abundant environment. Number two, carry a lot of cash on you. Number three, invest in something you can't afford, like stocks. Number four, find someone that's making more money than you and sign up with like a mentorship or something that has to do with making money, with somebody that's a mentor that makes a lot of money. 5, use feng shui. And 6, use numerology. So that's it on that. If you have any questions, just leave it down in the comments. And the people that's in here right now, BG, you have anything to say? Any questions about what I just talked about? Or whoever's in here. I don't know if BG in here or not. I wish they can tell you who in here. They ought to say live in here right now, something like that. Anyway, I'm about to end this. Kind of short this time. But I just want to say, before you go, if you're rewatching this, before you go, please hit that like button for me. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed before. If you've just been coming in coming into my live streams, just watching, not subscribing, I'm telling you, if you subscribe, hit that like button and comment. If you can't, if you're not coming into my lives, if you're just watching this, after I, drop this video, just leave a comment. Because I'm going to look at your comments. I'll read all comments in the first place. So if you guys have any suggestions about what I should talk about next that's associated with manifestation, law of attraction, let me know. Drop that in the comments. I will make a video about it. I will talk about it. And if you have any questions on manifestation tips that I've talked about in the past, if you've been been watching my videos and you just stuck on some tips that you've learned, but it's still not working for you, just ask me and I'll, tell you what you need to do. Because I've used all these manifestation tips, especially from Neville Goddard, and they have helped me manifest things in my life. Like I said earlier, I was able to attract $1,000 to pay my rent. I also was able to get a new car. I found a new job. I manifest talking to an idol of mine, a singer, her name Erykah Badu. She reached out to me, and that was just for me just doing the techniques. So, Neville Goddard techniques work, and I have evidence. I've talked about this in all my videos. I've showed you guys evidence of this working out for me. I didn't lie about it. I didn't lie just to get you guys to watch my videos. It was all true. It was all facts. But I'm about to end this. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the few people that came into my live. I appreciate you. Thank you for hitting that like button. Thank you, BG. You're on the list on here. You're in the running. You right now, you're still number one as far as winning the free money. So on that 30th day when it comes, if you're in here, you're probably going to get that money. So, on that day, I'm going to tell everybody, I'm going to tell the ones who won, put your Cash App, and I'll go ahead and Cash App you the money. All right, guys, I'm about to end this. I really appreciate you guys' support. Things are moving on this channel. It's moving kind of slow, but it's better to move than not move. You know what I'm saying? I know very, very soon we're going to hit that 2,000 subscribers mark. And I know very, very soon I'm going to monetize this channel. Because when I get this channel monetized, guys, I'm going to start doing even more giveaways. You know what I'm saying? Just, to let you guys know, I appreciate you guys help me get this channel monetized. So I'm going to reward people probably every couple of weeks or something like that. That's my way of just saying thank you for helping this channel to grow. All right. One more thing. I have a free ebook that I'm giving away. It's called Every Word Has Power. All you do is click on the link in the description below to download the free book to your cell phone or to your computer. It's absolutely free. Just click on the link in the description. And on that note, peace, create, and manifest. See y'all tomorrow, guys.